What's up, everybody? This is going to be your monthly reading for July 2019. So this will be for my Geminis, whether you guys are Gemini, Sun, Moon, Risings, or Venus Geminis. This is going to be for you. So, all right, let's get into it. Okay, almost fell. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a general overview for you guys, and then I'm going to do a love overview. All right, keep in mind, you guys, these readings are general based. They're not personal readings by any means, so you have to take what resonates out of the reading, use your discernment, whether to know if it's for you or not for you. The only way that you really know if something is for you is by a personal reading, whether that be with me or another reader. Okay, so take these readings with a grain of salt. Entertainment purposes only. All right, Gemini, let's see what's good with you for the month of July 2018. What is the collective overall general energy for Gemini? Okay. You have hostilities, number 26. So some of you guys may, Sixth Sense. So the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, which is the third eye chakra with number 40. So some of you guys, your intuition may be on point. Your throat chakra is also coming out. You got Archangel Gabriel with number 39. So hostilities and the third eye and throat chakra. So a lot of you guys, your intuition is going to be on point this month. I feel like some of you guys may be witnessing and seeing a lot of things. Seeing through people, seeing things for what they truly are, seeing people for what or who they truly are. Some of you guys may need to build boundaries as far as psychic protection. This can also denote a lot of distrust in a lot of people. And I also feel like you need to speak your truth about the things that you are seeing, or calling people out on their BS. But I feel like also, let me just say, in a not so dramatic, but in a mature way. But I just feel like for a lot of you, this is an energy of you speaking up for yourself and what you see. And you guys are going to be witnessing a lot of psychic activity and spiritual things taking place, seeing things and people for who they are. Let's put it that way. All right, so let's go into the tarot. That was the energy oracle, in case you guys are interested in this deck. I'm going to be using the classic melanated tarot for our tarot spread. You can just Google this deck. I found it on Instagram, so you guys can Google it. Okay, the Four of Cups flew out of the deck. So some of you guys are just like not having it. Two of Cups. Make sure that your heart is not closed off, however, Gemini, because of the faultiness and the fakeness that you're witnessing around you. You have the Temperance card. The High Priestess. Yes, your intuition is definitely on point. The Sun card. So you guys have a lot of major arcana cards. So this month, be cool. You know, trust that whatever needs to come out, whatever needs to be spoken, whatever needs to be seen, whatever that you're witnessing, trust that it's all in divine order. And with the the Four of Cups, the Four of Cups, it's kind of like your surroundings. You may be seeing things and just not liking what you see, and the people that surround you, and especially if this is like close relationships with people, specifically romantic ones. If you're seeing something you just don't like, I feel like you're having a hard time with keeping it to yourself. And I feel like there may be a need for healing. There could be a sense of bitterness. Maybe one person did something and now everybody else is fake and phony, or I can't trust this person. And it could be because you're starting to wake up to certain energies and you're way more aware. But just make sure that you're not becoming fanatical with your discoveries, if that makes sense. So you have the High Priestess card. Like I said, though, your intuition is on point, okay? Some of this you might just need to sit back and watch people. Just kind of just watch and observe. Not looking for anything bad or looking for anything good, but just observing and just being present. And it could also be something about equal gestures or reciprocated energies and gestures. So with the Sun card, though, there will be some sort of positive outcomes that come out for you this month. Some of you guys may be a little bit bored with your love life. I do see that. A lot of you guys, this will be a time of major transformation. I would drink more water, balance your energies out, because there's a lot of psychic activity coming around, or coming within. Your third eye is opening. This angel, it kind of, this is like giving me third eye and crown chakra vibes, a little thing that's on his forehead. So this angel, you're being divinely protected as well, but it doesn't hurt for you to protect yourself much more, because I feel you may be around some people that you do need to protect your energy from, because not everybody is of good energy. And that doesn't mean that they're out to attack you or get you, but it could just be the energy that they carry. You don't want to be affected by that. So just be mindful. Something about children as well. I get that you may have to be patient with a child. If you have a child, or you have some siblings or nieces or nephews or grandchildren or whatever, they could have some behavioral issues this month, or it's something about, a lot of them are going through, this could be puberty for a majority of you, but it could be like a child going through their milestones, temper tantrums, moodiness in teenagers and things like that. This is something that needs some sort of patience. But I am not a healthcare physician. If you feel like something is up, definitely check on it. I do get some sort of chemical imbalances or something like that. If you have chemical imbalances, vitamin D or C, something with vitamin D, the sun, maybe getting the child out of the house, or trying to convince a teenager maybe to go outside or something. But take whatever resonates. That just came out. All right. So I'm going to use, for the love aspect of the love portion of this reading, I'm going to use my own deck. This is my relationship oracle deck. I call this my big ass oracle deck. It's very bold letters, pretty, decent size, obviously. So if you guys are blind like me, you guys can't really see that good, then this is the perfect deck for you. So I'm going to use this deck to tap into Gemini's love energies for the month. And I'm just going to tap into the collective, okay? It's not just for singles. It's not just for couple or whatever. Whatever your romantic status is, I trust that the Most High will tap into the collective overall energies for my Geminis for July 2018. Thank you. What is the energy that surrounds Gemini in love and relationships? Okay, so you have years. Daydreams, lucid dreaming, and fantasy. October. This has come out for quite a few people. Divine timing. This one's sticking out. Okay, unrequited love. I'm going to clarify these with tarot, so don't get too triggered just yet. Let's see what's going on. All right. I feel like this is a breakthrough energy, actually. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. The Magician. The Nine of Swords. The Lovers, which is a Gemini card. So is the Nine of Swords, and so is the Magician. The Magician's actually Pisces and Gemini energy, the as above, so below, the air, the spirit, and the water below. So, years with the Queen of Pentacles. So this could have been a situation where you were in a bond with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or you've had a heavy investment in someone. And I feel like this was like a lot of years of, for some, pining after someone or something specific, or maybe the same type of individual, or they had this come out, this specific desire, fixated on something or someone. Okay, I feel there was a lot of fantasizing and daydreaming about settling down with this individual, or how this relationship would be so perfect, and how this was the perfect person for you, or the perfect woman for some of you, for you. And you could see yourself with the white picket fence, the dog, the kids playing, the cars, the houses, you know, you can see all of those things. So it's kind of like, it's hard to, for some of you, it may be a hard thing to break free from what you were seeing. So October with the Magician card, I feel like there may have been something that came to light in the past. So this could be late past October, last October, or this could be coming. But I feel for some of you guys already witnessed something. You've already seen it. Divine timing with the Nine of Swords. Maybe some of you guys are struggling to believe in your dream that you can manifest something with a specific person, or just that type of love that you desire. You may doubt that it's even feasible. If that's the right word. That is something that's even tangible for you to manifest. Unrequited love with the Lover's card. For some of you guys, you may have discovered that something is not what it seems to be. That maybe you were not as good of a match as you thought you were, or this person was not who you thought that they were, or this was not a connection that you thought it was. A lot of you, I feel like this, if this triggers you guys, I'm sorry. Take what resonates. It is what it is. I'm just the messenger. No hate, no shade. It is what it is. But with the Magician card, it may be that you were seeing things from a place of what you wanted to see it in. With the Lover's card, it may be that something is going to be communicated to you that shows you that maybe this was not an equal connection. Maybe you've already discovered this. But I feel that it's brought you to a point of where you understand love more better. You understand what it is that you deserve and what you want and what you need. Maybe you have to communicate to someone else that it's not what it seems with them. Maybe someone else has an idea that you are the one for them and they're seeing you in this perspective. And for some of you guys, feel like within time they're going to find out that you're not what they think or who you think they are or who they think you are. For some of you. And I feel like you're a little worried that you can't live up to someone's expectations of what they think you are. Someone could be waiting on you. Could have been waiting for you to settle down for years, and then it's finally coming out that maybe we're not right for each other. Maybe we're too different. Maybe we need to decide to go our separate ways. For some of you. Take what resonates. I'm going to clarify with the Lover's card. I just dropped my whole entire deck. One of y'all Geminis is not having it. Like, no. Shuffle them cards again. You sure you're reading that right? Yes, boo. I am. Okay. I'm coming with what Spirit's bringing to me. I'm spitting it how I'm getting it. Okay. Worth waiting for in finances. Yeah. Some of you guys have waited and put a lot of investments into a relationship. Some of you guys, it will play out. Let's say that. I will say this. I do feel for some of you it will play out. But maybe not just in the way that you thought it would or with the person you thought it would be. Because the dream about this is very real. It just may not be the face that you had imagined it to be, or the time, or this or that. But nonetheless, this desire that you've invested into for years and you've worked very hard to manifest may even come to you in October. But you can't stress out about the timing of when this is going to manifest, because you don't want to settle for something that's not for you with the unrequited love card. You want what's for you. And the Lover's card is Gemini, so that represents you. So the timing and the energy that you put in, whether it panned out with the person you wanted it to or not, the time was not wasted. Because what you still polishing your dream and your goal. You're still creating that in which you want. It just may come in a different form, but nonetheless, it's going to be what you expected it to be, or higher of expectations of what you wanted. Let's put it that way. So, much love to you, Gemini. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, check out the description box below. If you guys would like to purchase my deck or any of my decks, check the description box below for that as well. Much love to you guys, and I thank you guys for watching this reading. And until next month.